Bull,
What's happening, man?
she bad, but I wasn't looking
What you talking
not
about?
that long. Bull, let me tell you about a situation that all y'all can relate to out there. Bull, she bad, but I ain't look too long. So here's what happened, y'all. Old Bubba and Miss Bubba took a bicycle ride a few days ago on downtown New Orleans on our bike. So my wife said she want to go to Foot Locker and look at some shoes. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, boy, she goes in the Foot Locker, so I'm outside with the bicycles. So as I'm waiting, I said, let me lock up these bicycles and go inside. But I don't want to get away too far from the bike, because when I am in New Orleans, you know, Joker steal your bike, steal the comb out your pocket. So anyway, boy, I walks up into the store.
No, Bubba, hold up. Before we get started, I want to welcome y'all back to the Bubba and Bud show on Bud.
I'm Bubba.
Let's get it started.
And y'all hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you share.
Make sure you share.
Bull, you ever heard of the triple crown winner?
Oh yeah, Secretary of the firm, Ella.
No, I'm talking about the race itself. Like you got the Belmont Stakes,
The Preakness,
the Preakness,
and the Kentucky Derby.
Boy, I ain't never in my life seen a triple crown winner. I seen one this weekend. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me break it down for y'all. I walked in, just doing my thing. I look to my right. I see a Tracy Ellis Ross, Lauren London, and a Joy Taylor all wrapped up in one.
Bubba, that sounds like titties, face, and ass.
She had a behind like Tracy Ellis Ross. She had a big old rack like Joy Taylor. When I say a rack like high beams at nighttime. You gotta do this here to look at.
Bubba, I'm gonna tell you, Bubba.
Hold on, bull.
I just gotta say one thing. I'm gonna let you go and do your thing.
I'll tell you no lie.
But when you wasn't looking,
But she bad. But I wasn't looking too long. So look, let me finish. And she got a face cross between Holly Berry and Lauren London. Mm-hmm. And she had the hybrid butterscotch skin complexion.
ooh,
That hybrid color, that hybrid butterscotch.
that's that kind that be in the sun, just get golden.
Yeah, that golden.
Yeah.
So, Bubba like, damn. But I don't want no problem. You know, I'm an older gentleman. I don't want no problem. Oh, let me tell you what she had on too now. You know, back in the 70s, those knit shorts, they're like fluffy knit.
Yeah.
Tight knit. They look like got bumps on, like fuzz on, but don't have. It look like there's fuzz on them, but it's not fuzz on them.
Yeah.
It's knit material.
But Bubba,
Hold on.
but you wasn't looking.
She bad, boy, but I wasn't looking. But I have to describe. I gotta tell you the scene. So she got them shorts on, and she got a halter top on, the matching halter top, and boy, she got on this on everything. Some 34 double D's.
Woo!
And the halter top was almost, you couldn't see, it wasn't translucent or transparent, but you could see every shape and form. Just like, look, you see this fist protruding through.
Yeah.
You see the areolas, the nipples. I'm like, I said, okay, chill out, cool out. So I walked to the back of the store with my wife. Find my wife. So I say, hey, Miss Bubba, look what you need. I'm gonna walk up front and keep a close eye on these bicycles. Now, even though I got a lock on this bike, I am on Canal Street in New Orleans, so I have to keep in mind. So I sit down. So I sit in the mirror. So while I'm sitting in the mirror, boy, I'm practicing my Muay Thai. You know, Bubba, a karate expert now.
So basically, just trying to get your eyes and your mind focused on something else.
Exactly. Let me sit here.
But you wasn't looking.
But I wasn't looking. and she had some bubblegum color toenail polish and matching fingernail polish. But I wasn't looking.
But you wasn't looking, Bubba.
I wasn't looking.
You wasn't looking, Bubba.
So as I'm sitting down, I'm doing my thing. Now, Bubba, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead on, Bubba.
I know this might not be politically correct, but this is the Bubba and Bull Show. This is our show.
This is our show.
If a midget walk in that store, I'ma look. Just because it's a midget.
Bottom line, because we don't run across them all the time.
All the time. If Victor Wembanyama walk in that store, he's 7'4".
I'm gonna look.
Because how if you see a
We don't run across it all the time.
And if a triple crown candidate rolled up in the Preakness, the Belmont Steak, and the Kentucky Derby, she bad, but I ain't gonna look too long.
But I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna look. So that's what happened.
Sometimes you can go window shopping without shopping.
There it is. There it is. So look, I'm gonna shut up. Give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna shut up, and we're gonna discuss it. So what she do, boy? So I'm doing this here, and Bubba got a little fresh cut on.
Yeah.
Doing that little Muay Thai. Bubba got a little.
Got your guns out.
My gun. I was, had my old Bubba was looking like he could bench press 50 pounds.
Not much over.
Not much over. So, boy, y'all, I swear before God, I'm telling you the truth. She gets directly in front of me, in front of the mirror, and she starts bending over, trying on shoes. Now, keep in mind, she got on the halter top. And you ever tried to pick up sand before, boy?
Yeah, it just
runs out. That's how that rack was oozing out that halter top. The breath oozing out the halter top all on the side.
But you wasn't looking.
Boy, I couldn't help but look. It was right in front of me. And boy, I'm gonna shut up talking about her. Me and my woman arguing all day long behind that woman. She bad, boy, but I promise I ain't lived too long. So my question to the audience, and we're gonna discuss this. What do you do when a son gun, when your wife or your woman think a son gun so bad she threatened the homestead? When I say the homestead, I mean the home front.
I ain't gonna stay on this subject long, but I'm gonna, cause you gotta keep it short. I'm gonna keep it short. My opinion.
But you
gotta
give all the youngins some advice.
I'm gonna tell you, youngin, this is what you do. You look at your old lady and say, baby, why she come out here dressed like that? Do you see that? Look at her. All her stuff out like that. I wouldn't let my woman come out like that. I wouldn't let you come out like that. Because I know somebody be trying to get up in your face and I got to fight.
No, boy. What do you do when you face that situation?
I just told you. I just told you what I do. Okay. I say, baby, look at what I'm looking at. She come out here dressed like that, half-ass.
So basically, you can throw the woman underneath the bus.
So why are you looking? Why I'm looking?
I guess that's your excuse. Look, fellas, I didn't know what to do.
I'm gonna talk about her with her.
Boy, Miss Bubba thought she was a threat to the homestead. But old Bubba don't want nothing but old Bubba be 55 soon. Old Bubba don't want no problem. Now maybe she would call me 20 years ago, because this girl was about 31, 32 years old. This triple crown winner. Now, it's been something different, but at this point in my life, I want it slow and peace. I want peace.
And women got to realize that most men, like me and Bubba here, we lived. Back in the day, we lived. That coochie don't owe us nothing. I'm happy with what I have. I don't need nothing else. I can glance and say, ooh, that look good, or this and that. But in the end, I'm taking my old ass back to the house. And I'm going to be with Miss Bull. We're going to sit down and eat, and we're going to laugh and talk, because that's what I want in my life right now. Laugh and talk and have a good time.
Look, let me say one more thing.
Go ahead on, Bubba.
And y'all can relate to this. So my wife was kind of like 20 feet from me. So she couldn't see what I was doing. Nah, but I still got the blame.
Right.
So she couldn't see what I was doing. So when she came by me, so I'm talking to my wife, and she telling me why I'm staring at this woman. I'm like, fat, why would I wait till you get here to look at her? Why not look at her when I know you can't see me over there? So what kind of, like, Bubba, make any sense.
Bubba, I got to say this.
Yeah.
And people out there in TV land, YouTube land, this is what your wife say. The sun shining is pretty. You looking up at it because it's pretty. And that thing walking through there with that triple threat, that was sunshine in the store. So you know damn well you was looking at it.
I'm like, but why would I look while she's standing beside me and cause problems? I just think that's disrespectful.
No, that's very disrespectful.
Yeah, I ain't doing no like
but the thing about it, she just know you look.
And one more thing before I shut it down. She had a small little butterfly tattoo right
But
here.
you wasn't looking.
That you can barely see.
But you wasn't looking.
So listen, we about ready to shut this
Let's
down.
shut it down, bro.
So I think we can tell this one. She bad, but I wasn't looking. And what do you do in a situation like that?
I'm Bubba.
I'm bull. No, bull. Boy, I'm bull. I'm Bubba. You bull.
I wasn't thinking.
I'm Bubba. That's bull. Hit that like and subscribe button until next time.
Peace.